Okay, before I cover this up and put the flywheel cover back on, here is a nice picture of the homemade trigger coil that I got put on there already. It's already installed. Little magnets down underneath there. It's adjusted at 15 thousandths for clearance, and this wire goes over to this new control module off a 1985 something or other, a mid-80s, and it matches up with this new coil, which is also a mid-80s Chrysler product off of something, and it has a built-in resistor, and it works with that. And now it works with this to run this Sears 1979 GT 18. That's an 18 horse Tecumseh engine, and the old electronic ignition module, which used to mount right here, give out. I guess it got too hot, it vibrated too many years, don't make them anymore, but here's the substitute. That neat little trigger coil that Ed builds, he sent that to me. Yeah, I sure didn't want to discard this great 1979 Sears GT 18. Okay, so the electronic ignition, the coil trigger is under the flywheel cover now. It's all set at 15 air gap 15 thousandths, and the wire comes out the top of here, goes down and comes out right here, hooks up to this electronic ignition module, the control module. 3 terminals have wires going to them, and over here, a little closer look, is the coil. That is a coil off of the same mid-80s Chrysler product with a built-in resistor that works great with this electronic ignition. That homemade trigger coil under here for me, and it seems to be working really good. I already started it up, and it seemed to start real well. The only thing different about this Sears tractor is I'm going to put a different key ignition in there. It'll have a marking with an I on it. I have it hooked up to an L, which is lights or a load, and it doesn't have ignition when it's trying to crank and start. But if you got a good starting engine, it'll start anyway after you let off the key and put it into the on position. I think it'll start right now, to tell you the truth, even though I don't have that. Yeah. Place to mount the coil to on this firewall, along with the solenoid, which is already there, of course. And out here in a cooler spot, I got the control module. This is going to work great.